Missouri law states that life begins at conception, and although the state's highest court hasn't ruled on where IVF falls, some bipartisan lawmakers want to get ahead of the game by making it a right to receive and perform in vitro fertilization procedures and services.
What I think is important about this discussion is that folks understand that in Missouri, we could be in the exact same situation as soon as the Supreme Court wanted to decide so.
It's now a conversation nationwide, causing concern over the future of fertility treatments.
I have a daughter that needs fertility assistance, and it means a lot to her. It means a lot to her to be able to start a family, and I can only imagine how the families across Missouri must feel.
The IVF procedure involves removing eggs from ovaries, fertilizing them to create embryos, which then are frozen. Once an embryo is thawed, it's placed in a woman's uterus where it implants and creates a pregnancy.
And this uncertainty is not good for any Missourians, and it's just another reason why families are thinking twice about wanting to, move to Missouri, live here, work here.
This week, legislation was filed by Democratic Senator Tracy McQuarrie and Republican Representative Bill Allen to safeguard access to IVF treatments.
Because our women in Missouri are bipartisan, and this issue affects their lives, it affects their families, and doing this is just the right thing to do no matter what your political leanings are.
According to the Alabama Supreme Court, frozen embryos are unborn children, causing many clinics in the state to pause IVF treatments. Here in Missouri, some want to make sure it's a right that's protected.
We want Missouri families to know that if this bill were to pass, that they would have certainty as relates to in vitro fertilization.
But not all Republicans feel the same way, with a concern about unused embryos.
I think if you're getting in vitro fertilization, it needs to be the embryos that are going to be implanted at that particular time. But creating this huge inventory of life being frozen, I don't agree with.
Currently, the campaign Missourians for Constitutional Freedom is collecting signatures to ask voters later this year if abortion rights should be enshrined in the state's constitution. Supporters say that this referendum would also extend constitutional protection to IVF. Reporting from Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.